Oh, here we go.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic-Con. Hello, New York Comic-Con.
Is Comic-Con actually going on today?
I forgot. 40 years
Comic-Con's going on right now, isn't it? Oh, that's crazy.
Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games.
I recommend not going to Comic-Con.
Thank you all so much.
I definitely recommend not going to Comic-Con.
The world of Super Mario Bros. Will become an animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time. From brainstorming and all the way through production. The time flew by.
I'm very still scared about Illumination being part of this.
The Super Mario characters and world. Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie. Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination
must have been a bit of a barrier
tell you that
when it comes to
the Super Mario Brothers movie with you and your team at Nintendo
how do I put this?
Has been an absolute privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics.
When it comes
and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film every day. Next
trying
week,
to think
complete
here.
Animation.
Communication.
We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand in hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game into the film score. Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together. And it is thrilling to finally be here to show the very first look at footage with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic-Con.
We are all looking very closely.
Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, Chris-san. Now, I'll introduce two of the stars from this movie.
Where's the news about my next Splatfest? I'm ready to fight for my life.
Made this into a really fun
you gotta wait till November for that one. Hello, Demon Queen.
Growing up, man, I spent
This is not the. Why is this the voice for Mario? I don't understand.
The original Mario Brothers arcade
I still don't understand. This man's 30, right? Like.
And then of course it came out on Nintendo.
Not much. I'm glad you're doing well.
It's an honor, truly.
Hope you're doing well at least. I've seen your very popular tweet on Overwatch now, or not tweet, TikTok on Overwatch now, and boy howdy, I think a lot of people can feel you there. Just jeez.
That dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge.
Oh?
As in the film, I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy,
and I promise you, it is Bowser.
Have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser.
Isn't someone named? Isn't someone done Jack Black?
Hilarious.
Isn't
supremely talented?
It is Jack Black. Yeah, it's Jack Black. Bowser's Jack Black. I forgot about that.
I can't let you have all
I can actually see. I can see this voice.
Moment all about me.
He's such a big beam for this that he got the Garfield. I remember that. I remember that.
Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't
honestly, yo, Jack Black is the best. It's one of the best fucking things to happen to this industry. I love this man.
Hard work's been worth it, though.
Yeah, we're big bad.
To have been able to collaborate with you.
Damn.
As well as the entire.
Give it a few days. Give it a few days. Honestly, I say give it a few days. It should be better.
One that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever.
I myself wouldn't play Overwatch myself, but if you are going to, give it a few days. It's probably going to be better then.
Thank you, Chris-san, Jack-san. All right then. Thank you all for waiting.
Jack Black is a god.
Let's press the start button.
Okay. We're finally here. Mushroom Kingdom looking mighty different today, huh? A Bowser's floating castle. Hang on, this actually looks like a sick rendition of it, though. If I could say one thing, their animation is pretty alright, typically. Oh, that looks somewhat ugly. Yeah, that looks somewhat ugly, though. Come on, Bowser. What you gonna say?
Open the gates!
Somewhat alright. Definitely not as deep as I'd want it to be. Not as deep as I want it to be, but fair enough for Bowser's voice. Okay, I gotta admit, that was kind of funny.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
No.
I do not.
Honestly, he's got Bowser's arrogance to a fucking T. That is all I can say to that.
I finally.
A few days, I just deleted that to see if it would officially fix on like Tuesday's update. A whole week before you can finish the. Oh, that's crazy. That still doesn't work. Okay, what the hell? Why does Mario look like a fucking what the? Mario looks like Fix-It Felix. What the hell is this?
What is this place?
Also, that's not a good voice for Mario.
That mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Okay.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Yeah, no. I like the fact that, you know, honestly, Luigi would be dealing with skeletons.
I want to thank all of you for being
fair.
part of this moment with us, and we're excited to share even more footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too. What do you think will happen during Mario's adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom? Production of the movie
made
is
the
going
movie.
well.
You've
Currently,
made the movie,
like
you
with
know.
any Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing
Mario
touches. I
will
hope you're
fight
looking forward
Bowser.
to the
That's
next
what'll
trailer.
happen.
It'll be a great experience watching the Super Mario Bros. Movie in movie theaters. You'll get to see the Mushroom Kingdom on the big screen. Look closely and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater and cheer for Mario. That's all for today.
I'll try my
See you
best.
next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
Oh, coming out next spring? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be short. Okay, so you know, as long as at least we know. Good thing. Good thing we know. I kind of figured it was gonna be short, but that's why we have. That's why we have the. That's why we have. What is it? What is it? Mario. Mario Kingdom Battle. Up next. But let me start up the music and see what we can do. Okay, bet. That's an ad.
If you want to ace your paper,
Why do we have it on? Come on, give me a skip. Thank you. Okay, bet. So now that's back on. First question here. Does Mario sound like Chris Pratt? He does. Mario sounds like Chris Pratt, and it doesn't work at all. Let's go over and see if they release this, because they kind of like to release things as it's going. No? Okay. So, like, if I'm looking, like, just... Everyone loving Chris Pratt in this side chat for some ungodly reason. But, here's the trailer again. But yeah, the animation for, like, the backgrounds and everything look kind of cool. Like, I like this. Bowser's castle looks sick. This Ice Kingdom looks somewhat cool, and opposed to Bowser's fortress is amazing. the Koopas and what is it called? And you know, Mario don't look very good.
Open the gates.
He doesn't, and Bowser, while not having the deep voice that I'd expect, he definitely has the arrogance that I know him from the RPGs, specifically. Of which, to be fair, I think is where quite a bit of influence is going to come from. But yeah, what was it?
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
He has like a fire. He has like this is weird though. He has like a star.
I
like,
finally found.
What does the star do exactly? I don't know. What does the star do? I mean, for what, as far as I know, obviously the star makes you invincible for a few seconds. But I'm assuming that's not the all-encompassing power that Bowser's trying to make it out to be, because you'd be beaten easily if you're only invincible for a few seconds. Charlie Days is in this movie? It's neat. Probably the stars from Paper Mario canon? What do the stars do in Paper Mario canon? I don't know much about Paper Mario itself. If you don't mind, I'm not very familiar with that. But yeah, Jack Black I kind of like as. I wish the voice was deeper, but aside from that, Jack Black fits Bowser perfectly.
Found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
This does not work. This man's does not work. Chris Pratt is not my Mario. Understandable. This man's does not work. Also, his cheeks. He doesn't look correct. He looks like. This looks like Wreck-It Ralph. Like Odie, this looks like Fix-It Felix put on Mario's outfit. Except a lot worse, because they kind of don't lean in as much into like the retro like cartoon aspect, and make him look a bit more realistic-ish. That's the best way I can describe it. I don't think it fits. The design doesn't work very well, at least for me. He looks like a Despicable Me character. Oh, it's fair. That's true. Yo, fuck. Let me look up like fucking. What was Gru's enemy? Who was Gru's enemy in Despicable Me 1? Despicable Me 1 cast. Should I say characters? Hi Mary, hey Mason, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Vector! He looks more similar to Vector! Or like Margot. Margot's probably a better fit because it has a better shape structure to fit. But like Margot's face looks somewhat similar to how Mario's looks here. Like, I feel like I can see a resemblance somewhat. There's some fatter cheeks on a Mario for the obvious reasons, but he looks like he's from Despicable Me. You've got a point. He looks like a tiny El Macho. Vector, thank you. Mario's mom is the girl from Despicable Me? Yo, is this the theory we're going with? Is Despicable Me and Mario in the same canon? But yeah, overall, the environments look alright. Mario doesn't look very great. I dislike the voice acting from Mario, which is gonna suck because he's our main antagonist, protagonist. I somewhat like Jack Black, but it's not perfect. Toad looks somewhat odd. Toad looks somewhat odd, but at the same time, I can excuse that because it's a Toad. The background looks awesome. I somewhat disagree. Like, it looks good, but it's not the best I've seen, unfortunately. Look at the black vacant eyes staring back at you. Look at the black vacant eyes staring back at you of Toad. I think, like, it definitely will. It will work. It works. It works. That's my main thing. I think it works for this very specific thing. And Toad looks somewhat weird, but I mean it's Toad. He kind of had to.
That one's perfectly
Unfortunately.
Mushroom
I'm not sure how this Toad knows Mario, though. I think that's going to be something we learn later. I'm assuming Mario was transported from wherever he'd come from. New Donk City, New York City, whatever. Or Italy, or wherever the heck he's working. And then he's transported to the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, Princess Peach's castle looks pretty decent here. I don't know when the main conflict's gonna start, because we're based off of Super Mario Brothers Super Show lore. It could. It could. That would be sick. Yeah, I feel like if they're working with Nintendo, though, they might take more from the RPGs than anything else. Because, again, Bowser's personality feels like it's ripped straight from the RPGs. Toads, I can't say, because, you know, Toads could be fucking anything in the RPGs, so who knows? Mario's main line of talking is... Oh, they're gonna do the Mario dance at the end with the Toads? Hell yes! That's it! Best movie in game. Threaten didn't make sense to me. Don't they play golf together? I don't know. See, they have two different modes. They have two different things, right? Mario and Bowser has two different things. Like, I don't know if the golf and kart games are canon or something. Because they've never really mentioned them in the mainline games and or RPGs, which to be fair is, I think, its own separate canon. But yeah, as far as I know, that's like a non-canon thing. Mario and Bowser are always enemies. Mario, like, if Bowser wants Peach, Mario's there to stop them. Therefore, Mario's in the way. I don't think there's any personal hatred. It's just Bowser feet picks when? Hang on, give me a second. Where'd they go? You'll have your Bowser feet picks soon. I'm trying to find the Bowser feet picks. That's not Bowser feet. Bowser feet picks. I mean, before they were playing golf, Mario's canonically killed millions of Toads by turning them into lifeless bricks. Yes. Canonically, that's what happened. Uncanonically, I don't know what happened. If the golf stuff is canon, I don't know what the fuck Mario's doing, but my job disrespected me and I'm fit to quit. Fucking do it. Don't let the job disrespect you. Don't let them disrespect you. What the hell? Oh, is that from the track? I don't know if that's from the track or not. That wasn't from the track. That's Ruku. Hello, Ruku. I did. I heard above a boy, and I was like, "That was on." I don't remember that happening. But yeah, basically, yeah, this hasn't got me much more excited, other than I seeing Jack Black as Bowser, of which I'll deal with the fact that his voice doesn't fit 100% if I can see Jack Black as fucking Bowser. I think that's gonna be good. VPix or free browser on No Honey. There will be a. I will go over. I will take a part of the screen, and you will have your browser VPix. Don't worry. But that's not the only thing I want to talk about. I definitely think they have more for Mario than this one movie. Because of the fact that Sonic's doing it now, they wanted to get in on the whole, like, movie type canons and stuff. So Nintendo made Nintendo Pictures. Recently, they have made a development company in Japan and have purchased the license to Nintendo Pictures to make visual content on Nintendo IPs. This does not have to be movies, obviously. It could be things like shorts, cutscenes, I don't know, YouTube videos, God knows what.
I'm expecting the saxophone meme that's now the...
Yes. I expect the saxophone remix too, I'm assuming. That is what you said. I can barely hear you over the music.
Saxo boom meme.
No, Saxo Ku mean? Saxo Ku mean?
No. Saxo boom meme.
Saxo boom.
I'm just gonna send it in Discord.
Yes, send it to me. I don't know what it is. I bet money does seem like a good thing here. It seems like they're actually hiring. Because they are, yeah, they're basically talking about they're now interested in video production, business video production using Nintendo IPs, provision of motion capture recording services. So again, that doesn't just have to do with computers, not computers, movies. About 105 employees so far, and they are they are going to start applications in November. Unfortunately, this seems to be a Japanese website, so I don't think anyone here can apply. But it's hiring? What positions? I'm moving to Japan right now. We are currently not planning to recruit new graduates. Demon Queen, do you have a lot of experience in video production? Because if you don't get it by November, I'll apply. Understandable. 64 so long about it. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I'll apply. I've won a few awards. Oh, have you? Oh, have you? Fair enough. Well, then just fly over to Japan and freaking apply. But yes, they're currently making a Nintendo Pictures thing. What do I think of this? I think this movie is going to be terrible, but make far too much money. It is definitely going to be successful, and then they're going to keep making movies probably based around making a connected universe, because a lot of things are kind of going towards making a connected universe. They've been doing that for years. Nintendo probably would be no different. Because they could technically make a Smash Brothers movie if they really wanted to, which means they'd have to establish everyone in this world. Mary, can I keep be the office assistant. I'll go get coffee as long as I'm a part of it. I'm working on some... Oh, you are working on some animations? Apply to voice Waddle Dee in their Curry movie. Yes, yes, absolutely. I want to see the... I definitely want to see it. Check the server. Okay, what do we have? What? Night Paradox.
2, 3,
just
4, 1, 2,
Man,
3,
it's
mother.
I think that is not available to be heard on streams. So I don't know if I can do that. The NCU, yep, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking the NCU. This is gonna be so stupid. I'd like to get a Kirby movie if they can get voice actors from the anime. Yeah, a Kirby movie would be good. A Kirby movie would work. Yeah, Kirby, Metroid, yeah, are all supposed to... I remember them saying it was gonna be like Mario, Metroid, Zelda, Kirby, Star Fox, and Punch-Out all supposed to be movies. Really? I didn't know they had that much planned. But yeah, I definitely think that the movie is unfortunately going to be not good, but it's probably going to be popular. So it's probably going to get its money back. Some leak about it was taken down by copyrights. We believe it's true. Well, fair enough. They're probably making a giant multiverse to make a Smash movie eventually. So we will see what happens there. But I guess if anyone is partially Japanese, y'all could go over and freaking work for Nintendo. It'd be a good thing on your resume, I assume. Yeah, with that being said, that's my main thoughts there. I don't like Chris Pratt being Mario. That just doesn't work. So that's gonna be the smartest to go since Ultimate's gonna be the last movie. Ultimate would be a good... It would be cool if they had like a 64, Melee, then Brawl, then like Smash 4, then Ultimate line of movies. They basically try to make it like the MCU and stuff. I think that would be the best move for them. But we'll have to see what happens. And they're going to have to make us basically care about all the things all over again. Of which, if this is any indication, a lot of people aren't going to care about Mario for this. Unless they're like little kids that don't really give a shit. It is like seeing Mario on the screen. But yeah. If you want to get meta and go the Marvel route, just make the Smash movies comedies and consistently annoying jokes on tier list. No. 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 No, please. I know Illumination would do that. No, oh, that reminds me. I think Illumination's head is working with the studio as well. So, I'd expect very similar quality to the Mario movie for any other movies that come out here. And just going off of Illumination's record, that's not a very good list. Yeah, other than that, Illumination's movies are bad. That's what I'm talking about. Huh?
The original Despicable Me.
Okay, that's an exception. And apparently Sing 2 is somewhat decent too. I haven't seen that one myself.
Me neither.
I hear that one.
I've never seen Sing 2.
Other than that, I do not think there is another movie that is good.
Despicable Me 2.
I disagree with you there. That movie's bad.
Rise Girl.
No.
I'm gonna agree to disagree with that one.
I'm gonna
heavily memed on.
I just see literally after I honestly after Despicable Me 1, it kind of went downhill. 2 was okay. Everything else wasn't that great. Minions was bad. Rise of Gru I disliked. 2 and 3 were... 2 was kind of riffing on 1, and 3 just... I don't think they knew where they were going to go after 2, so, you know... 3 just kind of felt somewhat nebulous to everything else. That's a top-tier Smash match. No, please. Oh, God. I can't wait to see Mario and Bowser teaming up against Link and Zelda in movie form.
I'm waiting to see that happen.
It's gonna be stupid. I fucking love it. It's literally gonna be a Dragon Ball Z movie of just fighting. Characters in the universe is fighting. It's gonna be a tournament of power type shit. This is gonna be Gohan and Frieza type junk happening.